Well, hello folks. It's late in the evening, the sun's going down, and I want to do a little welding before it gets too late. What I want to do is, I don't know if you can see the bow that's in that. That's the way it naturally bows, and that's what that brace is supposed to do to help support that piece. But I don't like that in this when I put it on a tree and I get in with it. So get up in the tree. So I'm going to weld some pieces on there and see if I can get that bow to stay permanently out, and we'll see how that goes. So I got to get to work here, get the welder out before it gets dark. Okay, it's almost dark and I got it supported up and the bow is gone. So I'm gonna paint this up and to keep it from rusting in the spots to see, and then I think I'm ready to take that to the woods. This is the platform that I redid. It was initially, let me see if I can get around here. It was initially to right here, and I extended it down there. The width is the same, but the depth is different. So I think I'm gonna like that. That's gonna make it real easy, so when I stand up and my knees are facing right here and I'm looking back that way, I'll have plenty of room to put my feet and feel very comfortable about it. Anyway, that's my project for now. I'm gonna get back on that one over there and do the same thing as far as bracing it so it doesn't bow, and then I'll be through with this one. I'm not a welder, I don't pretend to be, but I can stick stuff together. And where this is in 3 sections, and where it sections breaks, that's where I'll have a piece to stop the section from bowing, like right there. That's where the section fits, and I'll put a 2-foot piece of rebar right here, and that will cause it to bow, and I'll put that on all of the sections. Got this painted up yesterday so it won't rust. So I'm about, as soon as I get those braces in, this one will be ready to take to the woods, and then I'll be ready for next fall. Then I've got to start on my generators, putting a new axle on those so I can get it raised up higher in the back, and they're on the trailer. That was a job getting those on there. Anyway, hope y'all have a good evening. Well, it's morning and I've got this deer stand braced up on the back side. It's not bowing, it's somewhat rigid, but I have 2 braces that I'm going to put on the stand once I get it up against the tree. I'm going to put one here, one right here, and one right here, and that should keep it pretty stable. It's pretty rigid right now, and I'm hoping once I get it up in the stand it won't move. Up in the tree it won't move. So also, when I made this extra piece back here for get up against the tree, when I cut those little teeth, I cut them a little bit too close to the edge, and so it made this weak. It wanted to bend. So I came in with some rebar behind here and reinforced this so it won't bow once I get it up in the tree. So you got to get this loaded on the trailer, and I'm going to take them over to the woods and drop them off. This one turned out really like I wanted it. It's really nice. It's got that big platform for me to stand on, and then I reinforced at the sections with a 1/2-inch rebar, and I did it here and down there and over there, and that made this one very rigid. So I'm really pleased with this one too. So I think it's going to work out great. We'll see when it comes deer season. Anyway, I got to get this one loaded up and take it over to the woods.